Hey, you over there stressing out about your situation, huh? You feeling like if you don't figure out a solution to this problem, it's going to overtake you, huh? You feeling like you got so many thoughts in your head right now? And you like, man, I don't know if it's even going to get better for me, huh? Well, you just clicked on the right video. What's up today, everybody? Thanks so much for tuning in to another video. Let's get right into it. See, you got to give it to God and go to sleep. A lot of times, we mess up by getting in God's way. See, you want to lay your troubles down. His word says, casting all your cares upon him because he cares for you. We want to lay it down at the feet of Jesus. Okay? And then we need to forget about it. In other words, it's in God's hands, right? He will be taking care of it. But we choose to pick it right back up. We lay it down at his feet. We shout, we rejoice, then we pick it right back up and take it with us. Then it catches up with us at nighttime, and here we are overthinking it. We rehearsing it in our mind. See, I want to challenge you to rely more on your imagination instead of your memory. One bad thing happened to you, guess what? That thing on replay. You thinking about it all the time. You had one flat tire. Every time you drive, now you thinking, hope I don't get a flat. Hope I don't get a flat. Hope I don't get a flat. Let me check all my tires. Let me make sure I don't have a nail in them. Can I make it 60 miles? Like, do I have enough air in this tire? Like, it's the same thing over and over. And like, you done checked your tire 10 times. You got the right tire pressure. That just so happened to be a time you had a blowout. That was an extreme situation. But every time you get behind the wheel, you don't need to be tripping out about a tire. That's what the enemy wants to do in your life. One thing happens to you and he wants to replay that thing over and over and over and over again. Imagine watching the same movie over and over again on the big screen, right? Pretty soon you will get tired of it. Well, in your mind, you got to get tired of rehearsing bad stuff or bad thoughts. The Bible says, think on these things, right? You want to think on the right things. What will happen if you start replaying the good things, man? Now, you may ask yourself, well, what do you consider a good thing? That's a great question. Me? What I consider a good thing? That stroller back there. You see my 22-inch wheels? I consider this a good thing, man. I get to ride around on dubs. Who you know got 22-inch stroller wheels, man? Like me. That's a good thing. If I consider it a good thing, hey, I'm going to run with it. Who are you to say I shouldn't be happy about having 22s? See, Paul says in the Bible, Paul says, I think myself happy. You got to find a way to make yourself happy, man. I'm rolling on 22. Now, if you want to get a tape measure and come measure these things and find out that they only, you know what I'm saying, a fraction of that, that's on you. But in my mind, I'm on 22s. Ain't nothing you could do to stop me from being joyful about it. In my mind, I got the biggest muscles in the world. But you see me in person, you like, man, that dude don't look like he could curl a 2.5 pounds. But in my mind, I'm Arnold Schwarzenegger. Who gonna tell me differently? I think myself happy, man. I'm gonna replay good things in my mind. And you know what? I'm gonna get so excited that I'm gonna pour into you. So don't try to stop me from being happy. You get what I'm saying with this? So here's the point of the video. You gotta think yourself happy. Stop replaying the bad things. See, in my mind, I could think of some bad things like, hey, the people over here in the car, the people across from me, they may be looking at me and may think I'm crazy. If I replay that in my mind, you know what I end up doing? I end up hitting that pause button right there and be like, it's time for me to leave because I want to look so respectful and I don't want to get laughed at. That's what'll happen. But you know what I'm playing in my mind? I'm like, man, I'm entertaining these folks over here, man. I'm about to put on the show, man. Like, y'all should have brought some popcorn. I'm going to put on the show. I see you out my periphery. See, I see them out my periphery, but I'm talking to you. All right? I don't want to look straight at them because then they're going to know I'm talking about them, right? But anyway, let's get back to the video. I'm trying not to make eye contact with them, right? But you get what I'm saying. I think myself happy. In my mind, I could have played in my mind, hey, it's bad lighting out here, man. I want to have good lighting for my video. But what did I play in my mind? You know what? I'm going to press 3 buttons. 1, 2, 3. And this thing going to be lit up like a goldfish. You know how a goldfish looks swimming in that bowl? That thing lit up. I'm lit up like a goldfish. I think myself happy. Alright, I think myself happy, man. So your situation you going through, listen, give it to God and go to sleep. But right after you do that, play the right thoughts in your mind. Play the thoughts of, hey, God's taking care of my situation. God has it all covered. When you go to a restaurant and you give them your order, do you run back there and be looking over the cook's shoulder like this? Hey, man, you going to do the salt? You got salt on it? Man, don't question no cook. You let the cook do what he do. That man risk be doing this all. He fixing your burger. You go chill out. Go use the restroom or something. Let the cook do what he do. When you give it to God, let God go to work, man. Don't question God, just let him work. You think the right things. God is working on my behalf. All things work together for my good, right? I'm called according to his purpose. I'm a child of God. You play that in your mind. You find something to be happy about, man. Hey, you have a great night, man. Hey, listen, if you made it to the end of this video, what I need you to do, man, I need you to comment the word 22-inch wheels, man, on the bottom, all right? Because I believe I got 22-inch wheels, man. All right? Comment the word 22-inch wheels. That lets me know you made it to the end of this video. Hey, give it to God and go to sleep and think yourself happy. All right? Regardless of what it looked like, you better think yourself happy because guess what? It's all working together for your good. All right? Don't let the enemy fool you. It's all working together for your good. All right? Now you get yourself some great sleep, man. But before you do, hit the like button, man. Hit the subscribe button and hit the bell on the side so that thing could go every time a video is uploaded so you don't miss one. Love you so much. See you in the very next video.